Yeah, we got our second 2 day trip. We made it. We're in Cleveland. I don't know why I curl my hair, y'all. Like, we just don't. We don't hold curls. But we made it. All of our flights were smooth today. I love, love, love all of the employees from the CSR to the rampers to the flight attendants who just welcome me from the time I walked in the airport. Like, from the time I walked in the airport, they were just so welcoming, assistive, open arms, all of that. It was wonderful. It made my nerves subside a little bit because I was like, okay, so I'm not just being thrown out there into the wild. I can't wait for orientation in the morning. Yeah, like right now though, I want to get out of these clothes, take a shower, and then think about food, like what to eat. She was telling me at the front desk about the discount we get at the bistro, but my brain was thinking, let's just go relax. So I wasn't really paying attention, and I hate to have to go and ask her again, but we might have to do that. But also, some of my classmates have already arrived, so I need to hurry up and get into some cozy clothes so that I can find them. And then maybe, just maybe, we'll do dinner together and get prepared for the day. But also, we're gonna have to like do something with this hair before we go to sleep. So yeah, I'm rambling, y'all. I'm just rambling. So let's hop to it. So I know that I said that I was not coming on here with bonnets on my head. However, I have just waited almost 3 hours for 19 items from the Walmart across the street to be delivered to me. Here's how it happened, okay? We were in orientation and we were talking about what our schedule's gonna look like and all of that. And I decided, oh, I'm probably going to be either on standby at the hotel or on a trip or standby at the airport in 2 days. I need to get my snacks and things because I'm not at home at my kitchen. So I need to get the things that I need. I don't have my car. Ask a neighbor. Can we get things delivered to the hotel? Yeah, I did a Target order yesterday. Okay, cool. I go on my Walmart app. I look. I see that there is one 0.4 miles away from the hotel. Okay. Put my little order in. We leave orientation. We get on the shuttle. La-di-da, talking about orientation. I look out the window. There's Walmart. Hey, I didn't know Walmart was this close. Look to the other side, and we're pulling into the hotel parking lot. You win some, you lose some. Okay? But let's talk about orientation. Okay, so orientation, cool. We basically slowed down and broke down the last week of training, but more in depth. And we really honed in on the things that we need to be successful before our first flight, which I loved. Our base manager and our base supervisor, lovely girls, love them. They've been in this profession years. So they're a wealth of knowledge, wealth of insight. So it was really well done, in my opinion. Wealth of knowledge. We went through all of our resources and how to find things. So yeah, I definitely had a moment of like little internal panic when we were in there, but like not too much. So I feel like I'm gonna be all right. So now I'm about to eat because orientation day is done. I think I told you all that day 2 of orientation is optional. Me personally, I'm not about to get up early to go to day 2, and it's only an hour-long presentation. So, yeah, that's self-explanatory. I'm just going to be chilling, relaxing tomorrow because tomorrow is an off day. So I'm just going to be chilling, relaxing tomorrow and preparing to do my reserve bids for the next day so I can preference what trips I want or don't want. Because with the company that I work for, because I work for them now, with the company that I work for, you have to preference it each day at a certain time. And then, like a couple hours later, you find out if you got your preferences or not. So, I might go and explore tomorrow. I might go and see a couple of places that I looked at renting rooms from. But it's just depends on how I feel when I wake up. But I'm about to eat. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Hey guys, I forgot to turn off my alarm at 5:15 this morning, so I got up and excuse me. I got up. I ordered some breakfast because did you know this hotel they have us staying in does not have free breakfast? A tragedy has ensued. Anyway, I ordered breakfast and there's no IHOP. They have Denny's here. So I ordered Denny's. I think I showed it earlier. It did what needed to be done. I got the itis. So I decided that I was going to lay back down. So I turned on YouTube on both the TV and my laptop. So, turn on YouTube, lay back down. That was at 6 something, and sorry, reading emails. So that was at like 6 something, and now it's 9 o'clock. So, excuse me again. I had a great little nap, morning nap. I'm looking outside, and it was supposed to rain today, but I think I see flurries. Like, that's not rain. It's not supposed to snow till tomorrow. I'm gagged. Anywho, we are going to now get up, get dressed. As I told you all yesterday, Walmart is directly across the street, and directly across from Walmart is the mall. So let's go and explore. What am I gonna put on if it's flurrying and raining? I need to get a travel umbrella, so we have to go to Walmart regardless. And then there's a Dollar Tree on the There are so many potholes in this parking lot to get to this mall. The wind said curls why. Like, the wind said, why do you want curls? You don't want curls. Just blowing my hair all over my head. I have half of mine to negate this whole trip because why are we doing this? I didn't even look up what stores this mall might have, and I'm just traipsing over here. I have stepped in every puddle, it seems like, and this set that I have on is sweater material. So sweater material on the bottom touching the back of my ankles, wet. I want to start over. I want to redo. But we are here at the great northern mall. I don't know if you can see. We've made it. Yeah. Lordy. That was cute when I left. Let's just go in here and see. Now there's a rock in my crock. I'm not saying that to be funny, because I'm not Theodore Sousa. The wind almost blew the camera out of my hand. Let's get inside. It's 12:15 a.m. and crew scheduling just called me. And I have a trip. And I'm purser. Yay. I'm going to Vancouver. Yay. My report time is at 6, which means I need to leave the hotel at 5, which means now I could only get 3 more hours of sleep. We're going on a trip in our favorite rocket ship. And I'm purser. Yay. Your girl is so tired. Like, and hair is just doing what it wants to do because it's raining outside. But guess who made it through her first flights as purser, which is the lead, by the way? Me. We did it. We are in Vancouver. I'm in Canada, y'all. I'm in Canada. Like, first trip in Canada. It's 2:00. Our van pickup is 5:30 in the morning. I'm gonna be down at 5:15 because I was pushing it this morning with the van in Cleveland. But I got these big, beautiful windows, but it's raining and ugly outside, so it's nothing to see. I can see the city buildings in the back. When I tell y'all my feet are hurting, I did not take my boots off. I just didn't get a chance to even think about taking my boots off. So your girl is wearing her in-flight shoes tomorrow until we get back to Cleveland. Yeah, but my hotel room is cute. We are in Chinatown. Lots of places to eat, but I need to eat the food that I brought with me. I don't know, because I kind of want to go out. First of all, I'm not walking anywhere. Let me tell you why. My feet are hurting. They're barking. So maybe give it a couple hours and then see. Because as you can see, I'm going to have to do something to my head before I go to bed. And I need to be in bed at a decent hour. Because I need to be downstairs at 5:30, 5:15. It's 4:53. I'm ready to go. We look. Yeah. We look good. This is. Let's get downstairs for the bus, y'all. Okay. As I'm heading downstairs, I just want to say one thing that I've learned. Okay? One thing that I've learned on my first trip is that there's a reason they gave us a duffel bag. There's a reason they gave us a duffel bag and a suitcase. Me thinking, oh, it's only a 2-day trip. I need to make everything fit in this small suitcase. It's heavy. It's heavy. So from now on, we're not making things fit in the suitcase. We're going to use all the bags that we were given. Okay? Okay. Now, it's 5 o'clock on the dot. Let's get downstairs. Early in the morning. This, I don't like it. That's all we got. But I'm going back to my other one when I get back to Atlanta. Suburbs, honey. Yeah. We got our second 2-day trip. Hi guys. So I am in DC. Now I think this morning I told you guys I was gonna be in Connecticut. Let me tell you what happened. All that snow that you saw in Eclipse before this? No bueno. We were delayed an hour and 25 minutes. We boarded on time. Well, did we board on time? No, because our plane came from the hangar. So, I'm sorry. Our plane came from the hangar, so they kept it warm for us all night in the hangar, in the maintenance hangar. And then we boarded maybe, we started boarding 10 minutes, no, we boarded on time, but we closed the door 10 minutes late because we were looking for 2 passengers, and then we couldn't leave the jet bridge until other planes were out of the way. So then there was a line to be de-iced because everybody needed to be de-iced because, as you saw, it was snowing. So we waited in line for that for like an hour, 25 minutes. We finally got de-iced. We left. And then the crew that was supposed to work, well, we were supposed to work the flight from Chicago to Connecticut. They recruited with reserves from Chicago. So needless to say, we were supposed to fly from Connecticut here to DC tomorrow morning, and that was a 4 a.m. report time. This works out so much better because instead of no, it wasn't a 4 a.m. report time. It was a 5:15. So I would have had to get up at 4 a.m. instead of having to get up at 4 a.m. Now our report is 8:15. So our van is 7:30. Lucky duck me. Also, we ended up with a longer sit time in Chicago. And I was able to go to the mainliner store and I got me a scarf. I first saw this scarf in Diarra's videos. Her channel is called Wildly Diarra, and we work for the same company. I can't wait to be able to fly with her, but I have to like hold the line and then be able to go to Phoenix. But anyway, and she has the pink and blue one. But when I saw this one, I was just like, it's reversible, y'all. See? I can wear it this way, or I can wear it this way. This looks so cute with my uniform. And when I get my real uniform coat, which is at my place it's on its way to my place in Atlanta. So when I get my real uniform coat, you won't be able to tell me anything. Also, notwithstanding this piece of hair that keeps sticking out, this is gonna be my signature hairstyle, okay? I get so many compliments on this hairstyle, especially from like older women and older gentlemen. And since I've only been flying Purser Princess, this is gonna be my signature look. Okay, let me get out of these clothes. and then, because it's 5 o'clock in DC. Good morning. Hair all over the place. Doing what it wants to do. However, we're still kind of cute. But it is 7:17 and we are getting ready to leave to go on our trip back to Cleveland. Thank you for watching this video, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye.